There we go. Hi, everyone. It's me, Jordan Long here. And today I want to talk about sus- uh, subscribers going up, going down. Now, there's a glitch on YouTube, and it's been going on for a very long time. Now, apparently, hold on. Now, this glitch going on for some time was the 5000 central server error that usually comes up when YouTube's server has some issue. Now, the way that YouTube tries to make a joke out of this is that they have a monkey with a hammer and that's it. Now, then it usually says something like, we don't know, something went wrong, a team of dispatch monkeys have been set out to fix the issue. If you see this problem, please send it to them. Well, you really can't, because when you're seeing that, you don't have the option to go on feedback. So you end up pasting and copying the information when you go to a page where you can feedback them on it. Now, Saturday, we come home, and I guess from 12 to 1, I don't know exactly when the error happened, you had this problem. Now, what exactly happened at YouTube that made this happen? Oops, Sheldon Benjamin says. Oh man, I just screwed up there. Now we got that 5000 central server error, Metchev. Yeah, but we put that monkey there with that hammer and a hard hat, and it might take us a whole hour just to fix it. And the thing about this error is it's one of those inconsistent errors. Errors that seems to affect particularly one person who's using one operating system, one web browser, but may not affect somebody else. Okay? Now, every time something like this happens, you always think it's your equipment. So you'll go off and you'll clean everything out of your search history. You'll refresh your web browser. In some cases, you'll even restart your computer. When you do all this and it doesn't fix it, it's because it never was a problem on your end to begin with. It was on YouTube's end. They're the ones with the problem, you know. And who knows why this error happens, but it seems to be inconsistent. And when it means inconsistent, it mostly refers to the fact that you would think it would affect everybody, regardless of what operating system or web browser we use. You see, we use Google Chrome OS, or Google Chrome operating system. And by default, it's also the Google web browser too. Now, I'm not going to go in and make a whole video explaining the differences between the operating system and the web browser. Okay, so we had a LG Google Chrome based computer. Somebody having an Acer Google Chrome based computer was unaffected, but we were. And of course, this is usually how it usually goes like. Now everybody's going to have their wind and their beholding to why this problem happens. But it tends to go like this. It's going to take me a whole hour just to fix this, you know. I don't know why it happened, but it's going to take me a whole hour to fix this. Great. Now I got a whole hour just to stare at a monkey with a hard hat with a hammer and a bunch of stupid stuff written on the screen. A team of the trainingly dispatched monkeys have been sent out to fix the issue. If you see this problem, send it to us. Yeah, and guess what? People just send it to us, you know, because the monkey with the hard hat and the hammer is a joke. But this issue isn't, and we gotta get it fixed. And great, here comes a whole bunch of feedback telling us that they received this message. Yep. Now, I know there's going to be some people out there on YouTube, obviously, because I haven't come across any of them in real life, on daily life. They usually say, well, you shouldn't complain or criticize it. It's free. Yeah, that's right. Apparently, it's free, so I'm not allowed to allowed to talk about it because it's free. Yep. And eventually they fix the issue. After an hour, it goes away, and then the upload page is there again. But thankfully, it did not happen during the time I made my video on Saturday, because that's back when it was still working good. So that's about it for me. I'm Jordan Long, and I hope you enjoyed this video.